is your starting five. At forward, 6'7", number 28, Dorian Finney-Smith. At forward, 6'8", number 2, Cameron Johnson. Guard, 6'5", number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie. At center, 6'11", number 33, Nicholas Claxton. At guard, 6'6", number 1, Mikal Bridges.
2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Thursday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. A look at the Magic starting group. Backcourt pair for him, Fultz and Suggs. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Claxton's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Nets. Fultz against Dinwiddie. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
First free throw is good. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. Johnson dishes to Dinwiddie. Passes it to Finney-Smith. And the 3 off target.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Wagner passes to Suggs. Fultz, the bounce pass. And there's Banchero on the assist from Fultz.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
The pass to Dinwiddie. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Markelle Fultz.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
He's off on the first. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
And the second free throw, good. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Showing his ability to run the floor. Johnson making plays.
Now, here's Wagner. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Has to be Johnson. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Johnson dishes to Dinwiddie. Over Fultz. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here's Fultz. Dinwiddie with the steal. In the corner, it's Bridges. That's 3-pointers off the mark. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against Milwaukee. Here's Bitadze. Pass to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. Knocked loose. Bridges with the steal. Dishes it to Dinwiddie. Back to Bridges. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Suggs with the ball. He's against Bridges. Passes it to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Banchero, and it's denied. Johnson, the pass to Dinwiddie. Finney-Smith with it. Dinwiddie kicks to Bridges. Johnson outside. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Bridges against Wagner. There's the pick. Trying to end the drought, and he knocks down the jumper. It's a tie ball game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Dinwiddie against Fultz. Claxton no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. He kicks to Fultz. There's the pass to Suggs. Banchero with the ball. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Well, you look at Claxton, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Clock at 6. Fires away from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Dinwiddie's got 6. The Magic have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Fultz against Dinwiddie. Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Suggs kicks to Fultz. There's the screen. Here's the 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Dinwiddie finds Claxton. Johnson with it. Dinwiddie outside. Bridges sets the screen for Dinwiddie. Over Fultz. Dinwiddie with the bucket. He's got 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Fultz. All scoring in this one. Wagner against Johnson. From 13, jump shot is good.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Fultz against Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Picked by Finney-Smith. And the Nets, another 3.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
The Magic trail by 4. Suggs with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Nets leading by 3. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. Now Claxton. On the wing, Dinwiddie. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. It's stolen by Fultz. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. Dinwiddie against Fultz. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. To the inside. It's blocked. And here's Fultz. Still scoreless. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Wagner finds Banchero. Hits from the high post.
Oh, nice touch from the mid-range. Banchero, it's great watching his confidence continue to grow.
Pass to Claxton. To the middle, here's Bridges, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Not the best pick I've seen, but like, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Richard, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old-school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy.
And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and KD. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
Now, here's Banchero. He has 7. Wagner wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. 4-point game. Here's Anthony. A rebound by the Nets.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. Some changes for Brooklyn. O'Neal comes in for Bridges. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Dinwiddie. Inside, here's Walker. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Nets lead by 6.
And not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. It's what he does best in pick and roll play.
Outside Anthony. Simmons pulls it in.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And there's the pass to Johnson. Down low. The 3. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Anthony looking it over. Pass to Wagner. There's the double team with Walker. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball.
Just 4 to shoot. Deep 2 from Anthony. Jump shot is good that time. Nets leading by 4. And Walker kicks to Simmons. Back to Walker. Got a piece of it. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. Number 1, the Nets.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
No good from Simmons.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Anthony, the pass to Black. Now, here's Wagner. Here's Bitadze. Shot clock at 5. Scores off the crossover. And now just a 2-point Brooklyn lead.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Simmons against Anthony, and Simmons kicks to Johnson. Takes the three. Black grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Anthony, and he hits it to tie the game up. Anthony's got his second bucket tonight.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
From outside the arc, the shot will not fall. Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
The Magic, 20.
Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Hey, guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who is the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Jrue Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
On the court for Orlando, we'll see both the Wagner's out there. Barnes at 3 and Mo on the block. Anthony is out there with Black, and it's Isaac in at the power forward. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Black, guarded by Walker. Outside Anthony. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Giles check in for Brooklyn.
Next, number 14, Harry Giles.
Here are the Magic now, trailing by 2. Clock at 2. Black. And there's the drive. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
First team.
And he's got great length for a point guard, and it served him well on that play.
The Magic have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. That one misses. Bridges outside. Outside, Simmons. There's a good screen. Pass to Clowney. Bangs home the trifecta. Clowney's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There's not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them.
Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Pulls up. Another miss by Orlando. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. 3-point lead. O'Neal outside. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Passes to Wagner. The pass to Isaac. Wagner against Bridges. Wagner passes to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, such quick thinking from the crafty forward. I love seeing Isaac cut like that after delivering the screen.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, DA. Thank you.
What precision and focus from Simmons, just feeling no one can guard him down on the block.
Outside Anthony. That's tipped. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And anytime he comes up with a steal, Simmons has the speed to turn it into a quick, fast break. And if he can take it all the way himself, he'll do it.
Now here's Anthony. Wagner as screen on Simmons. Anthony down low. Working on Walker. Anthony kicks to Wagner. Wagner left side. Rebounded by the Nets.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Simmons with it. Working on Black. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Simmons. For the three. Rebounded by Isaac. The Magic trail by 8. Anthony finds Wagner. Wagner with a screen for Wagner. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Here's Clowney. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Here's a look at some stats for Bridges. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 20 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
That one is off. Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for O'Neal. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Lonnie Walker. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Ben Simmons. Orlando also making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Isaac. Suggs comes in for Black. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. And he's good on the second. The Magic trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Wagner on the wing. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. 5 to shoot. Fultz against Dinwiddie. And the shot goes in from Fultz.
You know, Fultz is the guy you want taking these shots. He does a great job staying aware of the shot clock in that situation.
Fultz against Dinwiddie. Here's Clowney. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Fultz against Dinwiddie. Into the lane. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And love the high motor Fultz brings to the floor. Really puts the defense in a tough spot whenever he drives inside.
And he makes the first.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And so Fultz nails them both. Nets leading by 6. Now here's Simmons. 8 points for him. It's to Dinwiddie. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Simmons against Fultz. Finney-Smith passes to Dinwiddie. Claxton finds Dinwiddie. Simmons sets a screen for Bridges. Outside, Simmons. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Simmons got the lead up to 9 now for the Nets.
Not the shot you expect from Simmons. You can see why the D was so surprised.
Wagner has screen on Bridges. Wagner against Bridges. And it's Wagner missing.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Claxton. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Simmons out to Bridges. Dinwiddie up top, guarded by Fultz. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now, here's Suggs. Dinwiddie covering. A teardrop falls in.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Passes it to Claxton. Here's Simmons. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Markelle Fultz. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
That's good from Simmons.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Johnson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Fultz. And Simmons drops them both. Here we are looking around the NBA, Greg. It feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing. You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Nets lead by 13.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second-chance opportunities.
And that one's good. Suggs. Suggs has got 5 points so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The pass to Dinwiddie. Picked by Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith. That one falls, coming on Dinwiddie's feet.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Bitadze. Wagner has screen on Simmons. Anthony against Simmons. Count that bucket. He's got 6. Brooklyn leading by 11. Dinwiddie outside. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Wagner outside. Misses the 3. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. Batase with the bucket.
Textbook pick and roll. Suggs is both explosive and creative. He'll be running this play for a long time to come.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 13. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Takes the 13-footer. Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Magic trail by 13. Pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
And Suggs showcasing his versatility, which includes keeping his teammates involved.
From 13, that shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Now here's Anthony. 8 points for him. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
The Nets making a switch here. Bridges checks in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Wagner's checked in. Here's Dinwiddie. 19 points in the game. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. To the paint. It's stolen by Anthony. Inside and taken away by Johnson. Pass to Dinwiddie. To the inside. Nets passing it around. 4 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Dinwiddie against Anthony. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And so it's Brooklyn going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Orlando Magic.
Well, they're struggling with the 3-ball, yet they keep firing them up. Like, you got a choice, you know. You could try to shoot your way out the slump, or you could do something else.
You know my vote.
And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at Orlando. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. there is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here are the Magic now. It's a 10-point game. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now, here's Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bridges. Wagner outside. Suggs with the ball. He's against Bridges. The second chance effort. Got a hand on it.
Got to be careful shooting with Bridges roaming nearby because he's good at coming up with rejections.
Dinwiddie finds Claxton. Driving in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
The first free throw is good.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high-percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
He doesn't get the second one. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Here's Dinwiddie. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. Dinwiddie against Fultz. Pass to Claxton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Suggs. How he performed last season. He averaged about 10 points a game last year. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And he continues to hone his game. I think the potential is there.
Oh, you can see the potential, but it's raw. He needs to keep refining that skill set.
That free throw missing.
We got this.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. 5th best, the Nets.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Bridges sets the screen for Dinwiddie. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bitadze's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the pass to Fultz. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Nets leading by 8. Johnson kicks to Finney-Smith. Bridges outside. Back to Dinwiddie. To the middle. Here's Claxton. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. The Magic trail by 10. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Back to Wagner. 6 to shoot. Johnson with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. The Nets working the ball around now. Finney-Smith finds Bridges. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
The top 2 things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Finney-Smith kicks to Dinwiddie. Johnson outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Wagner. 7 points in the game. Got that one, and the Nets' lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Batadze.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Fultz against Dinwiddie. They set the screen. He's looking for Claxton and finds him.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Fultz. He has 5. Pass to Suggs. Now, Banchero. Finney-Smith defending. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 9.
And you need guys who can make tough shots. And Banchero fills that role.
Bridges a screen on Fultz. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. From 6 away. Nice touch on the back shot. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now, here's Suggs. Three-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Suggs has got it back down to within single digits for the Magic. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Orlando grabs the miss. Passes it to Suggs. Over Claxton. Again, the Magic score.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Dinwiddie against Fultz. To the inside. Bridges. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Fans, it's time to get hyped.
He had a strong showing last season. He's averaged 20 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists.
Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Here's the screen. Now the pass to Wagner. 5 on the clock. Pass to Suggs. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bridges a screen on Bolts. Dinwiddie dishes to Bridges. Over Suggs. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Wagner outside. Good on the triple. Wagner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Pass to Finney-Smith. The dish to Dinwiddie. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 11 rebounds in the game. Volts kicks to Wagner. Wagner a screen on Johnson. Banchero inside, covered by Johnson. And it's Banchero missing. Dinwiddie against Fultz. And it's Bridges at the elbow. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Bridges shot, good. Bridges has got 10 points in the quarter.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Going inside. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for Bridges. And a switcher also for Orlando. Anthony's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Fultz, no good on the free throw. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie outside. Passes to Simmons. The jump hook. Inside. Here's Finney-Smith. Yes, that goes in. Finney-Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Banchero. He's got 9. Stolen. Simmons against Fultz. And Simmons kicks to Johnson. It's deflected.
And love how high Fultz gets on these rejections, utilizing his terrific length to spike shots back.
Here's Fultz. He's got 7. He dishes it to Banchero. The pass to Wagner. And here's Fultz. There's the triple. Johnson with the block.
Good anticipation from Johnson. Saw the shot coming and got a hand on it.
Dinwiddie against Anthony. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered closely. That one no good. Fultz against Dinwiddie.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
So for the Nets, Whitehead's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Lonnie Walker in for Dinwiddie. And a switcher also for Orlando. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Suggs. Banchero with the ball. He's got 9. Lock at 6. Wagner has 3 on O'Neal. Banchero, that's good.
That's just some good old-fashioned bully ball from Banchero. Just a physical force.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Johnson sets the screen for Simmons. Johnson kicks to Simmons. Goes up on the wing. A baseline J. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Walker. Johnson's got 7 points in the game. The Magic trail by 8.
And one thing about Cam Johnson, his shooting mechanics are elite.
We already know that he shoots a high percentage from 3, but he also has the height to shoot over people from out there, and that adds to the confidence.
Now here's Simmons. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in.
He saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Orlando's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Down low. Banchero, that's good. 14 points for Paolo Banchero.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And Simmons kicks to Johnson. Orlando making some changes. Jonathan Isaac is checked in for Banchero. Wagner comes in for Joe Ingles. And Black's subbed in for Markelle Fultz. .41 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 6. Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. He's got 15.
It's a classic play, and it gets Bridges the opening he needs.
Anthony against Simmons. Wagner passes to Wagner. Wagner has screen on Bridges. Shoots the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. O'Neal on the wing. Here's Simmons. He hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's Brooklyn, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. 4th quarter on the floor for the Magic. We'll see both the Wagners out there. Franz at 3 and Mo on the block. Black is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Isaac into the power forward position. Here's Anthony following the bucket by the Nets. A rebound by the Nets. Simmons got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Franz Wagner.
And Bridges continues to be more adept at picking up fouls. Such a clever offensive player.
And that one falls for Bridges. Both free throws good from Bridges.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Magic trail by 16. Here's Black to the inside. Wagner trying to get open, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For the Magic, Franz Wagner. Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Wagner. That one misses. Nets leading by 15. Bridges dishes to Simmons. Nice defense from Wagner.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Isaac misses. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Here's Black after Ben Simmons' bucket. Pass to Wagner. Wagner against Bridges. And that one's good. Wagner. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Simmons against Anthony. Back to Simmons. Kicks it to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist for Bridges. Simmons got 4 points this quarter.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Isaac a screen on Bridges. Wagner passes to Isaac. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Franz Wagner.
Brooklyn leading by 15. Outside, Simmons. At the top of the key, Bridges. O'Neal outside. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside, Walker. Pass to Clowney. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Now here's Anthony. Isaac with a screen for Anthony. 11 feet away, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Anthony against Simmons. O'Neal finds Walker. To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. And there it is for him. Bridges has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Wagner against Bridges. Wagner passes to Anthony. Isaac a screen. Anthony down low. Simmons is there. Anthony's shot is off. Now here's Simmons, covered by Anthony. Back to Simmons. Unloads from 9, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Magic trail by 20. Wagner kicks to Isaac. Anthony against Simmons. Passes it to Walker. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there, too, because he can get his shot off from anywhere. If you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Simmons passes to Walker. Back to Simmons. It's hauled in by the Magic.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. He kicks to Black. Isaac a screen on Walker. Shot clock at 6. They need this one. The Magic again can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 20. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Clowney. And there's the pass to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. And finished off by Wagner.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Here put on the show, your Brooklyn Nets. Player of the game, Ben Simmons.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He doesn't always get the minutes he's gotten tonight, but there's no way they were going to sit him down once he got going. And the crowd has been loving it. A memorable night for him coming off the bench. Now, Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. Banchero brings the double team. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Fultz against Bridges. They set the pick. Fultz, the pass to be Thompson.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul. Team second. Shooting for the Magic. Goga Bitadze. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Nets leading by 17. Johnson from outside. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 8th assist here tonight. Here are the Magic now. And here's Fultz. Pass to Banchero. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Here's Dinwiddie. Markelle Fultz making his last shot. Kicks it out to Johnson. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Now, this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now, here's Wagner. Now, here's Banchero. Inside, here's Bitadze. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Dinwiddie against Fultz. Dinwiddie outside. Dishes to Bridges. Banchero brings the double team. Claxton with it.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. Johnson against Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Claxton. Bridges. And he lays it straight in. Bridges got 8 points in the quarter.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Fultz against Dinwiddie. Wagner wide open. With the fadeaway. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Here's Dinwiddie. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. Clock at 4. A 3 from Simmons. Rebounded by Isaac. The Magic have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Black. Makes it off the glass.
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. Can see over defenders easily thanks to that size.
Now here's Simmons. Passes it to Whitehead. Floats one. It's deflected.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Brooklyn.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance. But in particular, a real good game it was for Ben Simmons.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Here's Smith. Gary Harris making his last shot. Simmons inside. He's defended by Wagner.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
A rebound by the Nets. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Smith outside. Outside, Walker. O'Neal sets the screen for Walker. O'Neal outside. Off target from outside. Here's Black. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Ben Simmons.